Yo guys, what's up? Okay, so I'm making this video, quick video. I'm gonna teach you how to dig down a hole to make sure that your base is actually safe, okay? So people are making lots and lots of mistakes which causes other people to sort of abuse Minecraft features or information. And then they could just know where your base is at quite easy. So there's a pretty simple way to do it, and I'm gonna teach you actually how to dig down a hole. Um uh, in a way that cheaters are not going to be able to tell that you were there and that you dig down the hole specifically, okay? So first thing that I actually will suggest, if you're going to if you're going to dig down a hole in the ocean, keep a home on top of the ocean and constantly trim the kelp. Um, it's just going to help you, basically avoid people finding your base through and not only cheaters but normal people, normal players as well. So that's pretty much it. So the first thing is you find a spot. So we have to have a silk touch, right? We gotta have it. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna place it like this. So let me just turn off my scoreboard here. So you see how I have the targeted block right here. So we're gonna keep digging down. I'm gonna place the exact blocks like this. Always look like this. Always look up in this direction. Never, never leave the blocks placed in properly. Never. Because I'll show you why in just 1 second. So keep going down, and then as you open space, you have to be placing these like that. Keep the order. Do not forget the order. If you forgot the order, you could start a new one because you're going to get rated at some point. So, so here's an example. I have gravel, right? So how am I going to place gravel? Got to do this. So I can't do it. So how am I going to do this? So I'm actually going to have to break in this direction right here so that I can place the gravel. Oh, but I forgot where the direction was. No, I didn't. It's like this. Then you place the stone, then you break it, and then boom, I have 2 gravel which would fill the spot right here. And then you keep going down, and you don't stop. Um, and then I'll show you why it's important that you place it like this. Because when we reach the deep slate, what's gonna happen is blocks are gonna have rotatable axis, and the only actual vanilla generation that spawns is the axis Y. And cheaters can actually use this to find your base from that information. So you see how I'm building down. So I just found what's this? Deep slate and stone, right? So stone was up and then deep slate's right here. All right, so check this out. See that the deep slate axis, where it says the axis right here, it says Y. You have to place it in the proper, because if I place looking here, it's gonna say Z, and they can actually use this to find your base. So you cannot do it that way. You have to do it this way that I'm doing. Look up and then place it. And if you're at at the top, and you actually place something on a different axis, go ahead, set a home up there, and then fix the issue. Because you cannot leave stuff like that. Okay, that's pretty much it. Always looking up, and then you go down at the bottom, and pretty much at this point right here, my base is pretty much safe right now. No one's gonna be able to figure out that I dig down in this spot because it's completely untraceable, as I've placed exactly every single block in the exact position that they were in the first place. So that's it. I'm gonna end the video here because it's getting pretty long. 4 minutes teaching you how to dig a hole is kind of crazy.